Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your favorite cousin, and I'm back, and I'm better. So, you guys, I did a poll yesterday about what story time you guys wanted to hear. So I did it. Y'all voted, and here it is. Y'all read the thumbnail in the title. So, I'm not going to deny. So let's get it. Here's what happened. This was a long time ago. This was like around when we was like around our preteens, way when we was like young. But so every like week we go like to our dad's house. But me and my brother used to go to our dad's house every week, every like weekend. But sometimes we like to go see our grandma sometimes during those weekends. Like we want to see her from time to time. So one weekend we decided to go over there. And when we did, everybody was there. But our cousins, both of our cousins was there, and so was me and my brother TJ. So we all get there. We all, every weekend we go have a good time. Just to relax and enjoy ourselves. So it was me, my brother, two of my cousins, and my auntie, like Auntie Tilza. So so everything we do, we always do it in her room, in our auntie's room. Like we always like watch movies, play games and stuff, like watch the computer and stuff. So this was back then. None of us had a phone. Our auntie had everything in her room. She had like the flat screen with the DVDs, the computer, and her phone. So everybody, we all in there, we all, just having a good time, right? So later that night, I decided to go to bed early because I was the first one. I'm the first guy to go to sleep. Like usually everybody sleeps in my auntie's room, and I sleep with my grandma's room. So I go to sleep. Everybody's still partying, like still like having a good time in her room. So I go to my grandma's room and I go to sleep. Then all of a sudden, the next morning, all I heard, it's like around 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. All I heard was yelling and yelling like furious, like which woke up both me and my grandma, cause my grandma's room and my auntie's room are right like across the hall from each other. It is not that long, and plus the walls like are thin, so you can hear everything. So our auntie was yelling at everybody, and it woke up both me and my grandma. We was like, what is going on? Like, what is that noise? So grandma asked to go see. So I get up, I wake up, I go to their room, and I see tears are snapping off on my brother and both my cousins. So I'm curious, I'm like, wait, what's going on? My auntie turned around towards me and asked me, was you the last person on my phone? And I was like, no, why? So she like, look. She hands me her phone, and on YouTube you can see the search history. When you about to type something in, you can see your search history on the phone. All I saw was just that crazy stuff, like all that nasty stuff. Like I don't remember much, but it was definitely nasty. If you guys watched YouTube back then, you can actually type that stuff in and it will actually pop up. Like back then, we ain't like the YouTube back then was very different than what it was now. Like I'm talking about, like you ain't had to worry about copyright strikes or like none of that age restriction, like as much as it is now. Yeah. So somebody was watching that kind of stuff on her phone, and what made it was that I was scrolling down. The list goes on. So somebody was watching that all night, and no one knew it. So somebody was lying. She was asking who was it. Everybody said no, and it was obvious somebody was lying. And I know for a fact it wasn't me, because I was the first one to go to sleep. Like I don't be on her phone like that. I'm always like either on her computer or watching the movie. So we go see. So me and my other cousin, my other cousin, we go tell his dad about it. He was with a white girl, and they figure out it was my other one. The other one that I'm with, it was our other cousin. Like, I don't want to say his name, but yeah. So we found out, I don't know what happened much after that, but just so we know, we found out who it was. Like, it wasn't my brother, it wasn't my tall cousin, it was the other cousin. Both my cousins were tall, but the other one wasn't like tall. So yeah. And I think grandma found out too, and someone either got whooped. But yeah, that's all I can remember. And that was it for this story. Yeah, this one was the wild one. Thank you guys again for tuning in and listening to this story time. But in the meantime, thank y'all again. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe to your boy. I love y'all. Peace.